what are we looking at here? This is me without makeup. Okay, this is my face. All right, that's just my face. Yes, I have dark circles under my eyes. Yes, I have poofy bags, crow's feet, all the good stuff going on. But in my defense, I had wisdom eyes when I was a little girl. And I have this belief that it's just a bunch of past lives making their way through my face. All right, so this video is going to be a little bit of everything put into one because I'm just excited and I just want to do everything. So I'm going to do some maybe talk about a couple of things that I really love, some first impressions. It's going to be sort of a get ready with me, and we're just going to try it out. So the first thing that I would love to talk to you guys about, nail polish that I have on, okay, and that I discovered recently, okay. Now this is called No Miss nail polish. And the whole idea here, now this one is called Flash Pink, that's the formula, and this one is Flash Orange. I've had it on my nails for 3 days. I went for a pretty intense hike yesterday, you know, just kind of like grabbing things and pulling my way through the trail and stuff like that. And the only wear that I have on my nail is right here, and it's only very, very, very slightly chipped, and that's probably because I banged it into something. But 3 days, I wouldn't dare give you too much of a close-up of my nails because I'm not that good at polishing my nails and it's gonna look a little ugh. But anyway, I wanted to pull up the website here for the No Miss nail polish here because, and these were $7.95 each. I got these at Natural Grocers, but they have them online here. But the whole idea is that it's a more natural alternative to nail polish. So it has, I don't want to waste your time by looking too much into this, but because I'm looking at their about. Let me see. And they have makeup too. All right. This says, No Miss has taken a new, innovative, young, and fresh way to market and manufacture cosmetics for the new generation, using natural resources to develop non-chemical, non-cancerous products without harming the environment. I could get behind that. Now, I haven't used any of their makeup, so if I get a hold of some, I'll definitely let you know, but I love these nail polishes, guys. Love them. No Miss is catching on very quickly. No Miss represents in an area of the marketplace of a new generation of healthy men and women who are changing their own lifestyles to have a better quality of life. So here's the thing. I have had, you know, healthier versions of nail polishes before. They're watery. They don't last, they fall right off or they peel off. You know, the formula's never been right. My new favorite thing. These are my new favorite thing. No Miss, honey, you hit it with these formulas at least. And I should have, you know, just full disclosure, do I have it here? I don't. I use like my regular base coat and my regular top coat. I'm just like that. You know, once those are gone, then I will definitely be coming back to this brand. And sorry, I keep clinking them together. Coming back to this brand and using them and, you know, just seeing what else I can find about that. But yeah, these were just really amazing. It wears well. I will tell you, the first coat that I put on went on a little streaky. And the other thing I want to let you know is that it dries super fast, which is awesome in and of itself, except it's not quite, it dries so fast that it's almost not quite enough time. Like, you have to paint quickly, right, to get it going. But again, by the time I put that second coat on, again, I kind of am messy when I do my nails, but if you could just kind of see that, yeah, it's beautiful. And it's not, it's, I would call it about 80% opaque. You can kind of see the nail. This is 2 coats. You can kind of see the nail underneath, but really wonderful, wonderful stuff. So I'm excited to try more stuff from that brand. So the next natural brand that I want to let you guys know about, and again, there are a lot of brands out there that I don't like, especially with lotions and stuff. It's sort of peely and it's not so great. You know, you kind of got to watch that. But this brand is really good. An honorable mention would be the Cure Red Clay Face Scrub. Love that too. Don't have any of that to show you, but that's also a good one. But anyway, this is Rada Beauty, and this is the Skincare Intensive Youth Eye Gel. Just so you know, I have nothing on my face because I want to try out some moisturizers. I may put this on my face so that you guys can kind of get a feel. It has an instant tightening feel, and I have it pulled up here. This was $14.20. Now, if you are somebody like me, again, this has always been my my area that I try to fix up or whatever. You know how expensive eye creams and things can be. This is a serum. Okay, so it's not like a cream that's just gonna sit on the skin. This is a serum that's it's a little more liquidy, and so it'll soak in. Amazing stuff, guys. And these, you know, I think, check it out for yourself, but I think the Rada Beauty brand is supposed to be natural. They're cruelty free. It's a good brand, and they have the best customer service. When it comes to skincare, when I work through a few things, I mean, part of what I'm doing here is trying new things, but this will be one of my go-tos, most certainly. The other thing that I got from Rada Beauty that I love, I'm a chubby girl, and I've got cellulite for days. This is the Hot Cream Anti-Cellulite, stimulates circulation, soothes sore muscles, toning and slimming gel. Now, guys, I know you can't see that label because it's just very faint, but I know dudes out there, like, you're like, oh, I don't need to listen to this. It's for sore muscles too. This is amazing. Now, it has a very intense feeling. It's a very intense kind of tingle. I made the mistake of using this as a full body lotion one day. I do not recommend it. I felt like I was having a hot flash. Like, it was a little intense, but the formula is beautiful. It glides on, it soaks in. As far as results, I probably would get better results if I exercised, more targeted toning kind of thing, and ate better. But it feels nice. It makes my skin feel really amazing. And this was $14.95, and I have had this for a while. You can see I've used it down to there. It lasts a very, very long time. Now, the other product I want to talk about really quickly, this was those things I purchased with my own money. This was a gift from a viewer of my other channel. This is an illuminating face serum by Orenda, O-R-E-N-D-A, and their website is orendaskincare.com. This is a face serum, all natural, amazing. Like, oh, it's my go-to, my go-to. I love this so much, as well as a face serum. Now, the other product I want to talk about was Hepkat Organics. Catherine sent me her whole line. I already blew through the body butter like it was nothing. One of her products is sitting right there. I did not bring it over. I am sorry. I'm all attached now to my shot. Sorry, Catherine. But Hepkat is also a really great line. It's a very like indie brand. You know, I can speak to the body lotion because I blew through that like it was nothing. But, you know, I would actually use that as a body mask when I went to sleep at night. It was just amazing. So it's like oil, okay? So it's all organic, and you just put it on your body, brush your teeth, floss, do whatever you do at night, and then put your PJs on. You wake up in the morning, and it is phenomenal. Okay, so the rest of the stuff I'm about to try, some of this stuff is brand new stuff. I'll kind of talk about some shopping, like where I got this stuff. But let me begin with my Orenda skin serum. I'm just going to take a couple of little squirts here. It smells so good. Now that was a gift, okay, and the Hepkat stuff was a gift to me as well, so I didn't have to pay for that. But I don't know how much Catherine's Hepkat stuff retails for, but I think this illuminating face serum, I want to say it's $95. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's something along those lines. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hit my good Rada Beauty. Okay. Love this stuff. Let me fix my mirror so I know what I'm doing. So I think I just bumped the camera. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm real casual with my YouTube channels. I figure, like, hey, treat you like a friend. Like, you're sitting here with me, you know. Now, okay, so you notice what I'm doing up here? This is safe to put on your upper lid, okay? Not all eye creams are. And this is one of those things. I walked into a Sephora one time, and I did that. I was like, whatever. I went up and I asked one of the salespeople, is this safe to put on the upper part of the orbital bone? And she laughed at me and said, it's eye cream, of course. That's not true. That is not true. You can't always, like, especially stuff that is targeted for puffiness or dark circles, you put it up here, especially if you have sensitivity, you might get a little bit of a reaction down here on your eyelid. Okay, so I'm gonna try this moisturizer. This is the tomato moisturizer from the Creme. All right, now I bought this on holler.com. That's HOLLAR.com, and this, I don't remember how much it was. I want to say like $6, something like that. But I like holler.com. I just discovered it. I know people have been, it's a cute little thing there, and I know people have been using that for a while, but I just got my first order. I got this too. This is not an onion. I thought this was an onion. I'm like, why the heck is there a cream with an onion? It's a peach. This is the hand cream. This is really good. I have been using this and it smells really nice. Not chemically, not too bad, I don't think. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. But, okay, guys, I don't know how this is going to go. This will be interesting to see how this wears under makeup, too. All right, so this is kind of, I want to use the word gummy. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? Usually around this point, I would also do my chest, but my mic is there. I don't want to mess around with it. Pardon me 1 second. It has like, I don't smell anything. Like literally nothing. It doesn't even smell like a moisturizer. All right, that's cool. But look at how funny that packaging is. Is that great or what? So let me grab my e.l.f. lip exfoliator. Excuse me. So I bought a couple of these. I have the one that's sort of like a brown sugar scrub, but this one's the rose one, and I absolutely love it. I can't believe more people don't talk about this. For some reason, a lot of people don't even like rose. Again, I don't understand none of them things. So I'm gonna put this on. There's gonna have to be so much editing for this video. Oh my God. Okay, so I got the lip scrub on. It does have a little bit of oil in it, so I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. And here's the NYX Honey Dew Me Up. I did kind of like a funny review. I meant to do like a real review of this, but I couldn't get the package open. I was getting tired, and I'm like, you know what, let's just make it a funny little video. Let's see. Oh God, no. Oh God, it's like stringy. I don't know about that, guys. Oh, oh, okay, that's not, obviously that's not working. Okay, so the next step I'm going to do here is I'm going to do my concealer. Now, I don't know why I like putting my concealer on. I think, again, I've just always had so much issue with my under eye area. I kind of like having my concealer just sort of sit there. Now, baking, I do have some under eye powder that I would use for that, but it's not always such a good idea if you have issues under here, because that powder is gonna soak in there. But anyway, this is the new Instant Age by Maybelline. New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with goji berry and haloxyl. Okay, so there is that. How do we do this? How does this go? This is in the shade Light Pale. Now it's kind of like souping out. I'm gonna put it right there. Ooh, and I got some marks. Life is crazy. I got some marks back here. I used a new hair product and I broke out pretty straight. I have very like crazy sensitive skin. And if you're like, what the heck are you doing, Michelle? I don't know. The answer is always, I don't know. All right. Now, this sponge I'm going to be using is a new one for me. This is from the Creme as well. I got this on holler.com. And this was the Hippo sponge. So let me just get this going. People are going to crucify me for saying this, but I don't understand what the big deal is about these sponges. I just don't. I've always used concealer brushes to buff out. This is good. Of course, I was just the girl that just said, I don't know what the big deal is. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. But Mama, give it to you real, okay? I got all these like these weird marks. La 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 la. Oh, look at my gray. Yikes! You want to hear a little story? I found my first gray hair. I want to say when I was about 17, and kind of flipped out. By the time I was in my early 20s, I want to say I was like 21. I remember I went to go flip my hair over and it was on this side. It was about 25% gray under this one section. Now, an old hairstylist that I had told me that the graying pattern I have on my head, the crown is about 50% gray. And I have a streak going through here and a streak going through here. Again, this has been happening since my early 20s. And I may have to hit that again. This is the first time I'm using this Maybelline thing, by the way. But underneath, I'm only 10% gray. So I've got these streaks, 50% gray up here, and then like 10% gray underneath. It's real stupid. All right. Now, I am a gal who typically, I like to do the face makeup first, but I'm also trying other things. I want to see if something works better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to reach for, here, I'm going to prime my eyes with this Tarte CC Color Clay Eye Primer. Now, as you can see, I don't have the lid all the way on because this lid is like ridiculous to get off. And the first time I opened it, pull my sleeves up. First time I opened it, this whole thing fell right out. I was so ticked off, but anyway, let's get to it. Okay, now I'm not a girl who jumps on the bandwagon. I'm sort of like, let everybody else take that ride, let me know how it is, and maybe I'll catch the next train. But the one thing that I did jump on the bandwagon with was this Renaissance palette. It was just gorgeous, and I wanted to jump in on it. And now this, oddly enough, the Anastasia liquid lips like leaked in my case, and so I tried to wipe it off, and it wiped the velvet right off. That's always a good time. Okay, so I'm gonna use a new brush. I just got this, and this is the number 10 Eye Contour brush by Diane von Furstenberg. Okay, got it on holler.com. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was next to nothing. So let me just go in here. Just so you know, I am not a makeup artist. I just do whatever the heck I feel like doing. And that's how it goes. A shade that I constantly go for here is Buon Fresco. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Let me try this brush out. Oh my God, look how pigmented that is. It's awesome. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be extra lazy. This is the Sigma Eyeshadow, eye shading E55 brush. I'm gonna go all over the lid with Antique Bronze. We're going with Venetian Red, and we'll put some red ochre in there too. I feel like Bob Ross is gonna make a happy little tree. We don't know what it's gonna turn into. Put a little cabin here. Let's paint a little door so he can get out of his cabin. Happy little trees. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, you need to get yourself on Netflix because his show is on there now. And I do love makeup gurus who sort of like Bob Ross it for me. Give me the list of paints that we're going to be using. Give me the list of brushes. Tell me what you've already primed and let dry. That's how it should be, right? Oh, it's getting muddy already. I'm already losing definition. Lesson learned. All right, so go back over here. But again, it was just I was experimenting with that brush and trying out to soften, blend that out a little bit. There are those Instagram kids out there who look amazing all the time, but you know, whatever. I'm not that girl. I just do whatever. All right, so I would like to introduce you to my oh shit brush. Sucker has been through it. This is my is a crown brush. C455. I think I had a crown brush that completely fell apart. It was a foundation brush. I loved it. Literally one day I went like this on my face. The whole top popped out and disintegrated. It looked like I had like a blonde beard going across my face. There was no, it wasn't just like I could just glue it back. No, it was done. So I call this my oh shit brush because I typically, I'm going to use golden ochre here. Just dab it in to buff out whatever I screwed up. Beep, 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 beep. It's all gonna be all right. I'm gonna save you eye makeup. So this is my process every day. Seriously, like I, I just go in there, make a mess of things, and then I'm like, whatever. And oddly, people compliment me on my makeup. I'm like, I don't know why. Like if you're a makeup professional, you're probably looking at this, you know, probably maybe you couldn't look at it anymore, and you're like, I can't watch this girl. It's terrible. That's all right. I don't care that much. I care a little, but fine, whatever. All right, so normally I would go ahead and take one of the sparkly shades and put that on the inner corner because I just think that's such an easy way to look good. But I want to use my Bobbi Brown one, but I gotta find her. Where's she at? So I found it. It's Bobbi Brown Taupe. This is the Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick. And again, you saw what I did, right? And I'm just kind of like, whatever, doing my thing. And this isn't like terribly glittery. I'll put some of this on, and if it's not what I want, then I'll go back in with something. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. Again, welcome to my life. I'm gonna blend this out, and actually I'm gonna use my fingers because it's creamy. I've just decided just now that I'm gonna go back in. Go back in, girls. So I'm gonna get something sparkly. Now I just hit pan on Vermeer. It's a moment, but I'm gonna give Primavera a little bit of love here. It's sort of this gold, sort of champagne-y color. Let me just put this on the inner part of my eye. We need some eyeliner. This is my least favorite part of the whole stinking thing. That and trying to wear false lashes. So I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown eyeliner in, what is this? Chocolate Truffle.
It's just one of these little dude things. I'm sorry, it's going to be funny. Okay, here we go. I know you're not supposed to pull in your eye, but again, I'm a gal who has had crow's feet since I was a kid. I'm not kidding. Crow's feet since I was a kid. So I pull the wrinkles out a little bit. Just to, you know. Just to get it going. So, the one time I tried a wing liner, I actually had a couple glasses of wine, and it actually helped because it lessened my anxiety about messing it up. I came out with the best winged eyeliner. I already messed up my eyeliner. This is nerve-wracking. It's going to be real thick eyeliner today. That's happening. This is how the non-professionals do it. Hashtag realness? No? Oh, well.
And we're gonna put this little, she's pulling out my eyelashes and everything. Oh no. Okay, so I used that incorrectly. Fine. Whatever. So normally I would not curl my lashes. I don't know, they're not that curly. I just usually don't care that much. Oh God, I hate using I just bought this at the good Target. Peace and serenity shall be mine. Oh God, this is terrible. Oh God, no, I gotta go out of frame. I'm sorry. Whoever thought this was a good idea? Terrible. Oh God, thank God that's over. Okay. So the mascara I'm going to use today is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara. I've had this open for a while, and I have kind of a funny story around this. The other day, I was like, what is that smell? What is that smell? I got this little tag hanging out. What is the smell? And it smelled like retired 70s male porn star who like lives in Florida and is like over tanned and still thinks he's got it, and maybe he does. That's what it smells like. And or Aramis. It smells like stinky, sorry Aramis, but stinky men's cologne, and it was my mascara. I could not believe it. The other thing that I'm a little disturbed by, is this supposed to happen? Is that supposed to come off like that, like a snake shedding its skin? I don't know, Tarte. I think you guys are taking that Amazonian snake theme way too far. All right. But other than that, it is good mascara. Let's do it.
So, kind of get this over with. I like playing with makeup, but it's a little different with cameras on you. I haven't done my face yet. My God. It's crazy. Ugh. Makeup artist should know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Watch me. Still can get the brush back in, but it's going to go clumsy and weird. I mean, if someone's a makeup artist and they want to do my makeup and that's the technique they want to use, I trust you. But I do not trust myself to know what to do with that much mascara.
This is the Model Launcher in taupe. Everything is taupe. Life is very taupe. And I do have an Anastasia brow gel somewhere, but I don't know where the hell it is. All right, let's do some face. So I really want to use, actually, okay, so let's move on to face. I actually really love this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. This is a good one, but the one I want to use today, because I'm going to be doing a lot of filming, is this other little guy here. This is the Celebre HD Pro. I learned from Mayron. I learned about this product, it's messy, but I learned about this product from Wayne Goss, if I remember correctly. I think it was Wayne Goss. So I'm going to just take this hippo thing, since we're trying it out. And let's just stick the butt of it in there, boom, boom.
Now, I know you're supposed to put, you know, especially bronzer, kind of making sure it goes into your hairline a little bit. I'm all for that. And I do try to get my foundation kind of up there too, but again, you know, if you get this kind of coated on your strands here, it kind of make it look great.
You know what I just realized? I'm sitting here like complaining because I'm like, but I just bought one of these. Now, first time I saw this, I was like, okay, what thing are they come out with next? This is again from the Creme Shop, and I got this on holler.com for next to nothing, because I'm a firm believer in, if you haven't tried the tools before, go ahead and go with, I mean, this isn't, I wouldn't say this is a terrible brand. It's an okay brand, and this is plastic, whatever. But I remember how I was complaining. I want to try this out a little bit. I can get down with this. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh my God, it's going so much faster, which is what I'm all about. Make it go faster. Got no time. Oh, wrong thing. Normally I would skip this step, but here you go. Derma Blend, professional. Again, I'm putting some under my under eye area, but notice I kind of pat it everywhere else first, to the point where there's not that much on the sponge, and then I just kind of lightly, just a little bit, because I don't want that settling into the crap that oh man, I got powder everywhere. I don't want that settling into the creases and stuff. Okay, so one of the blushes I'm going to be using, the blush I'm going to be using today is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. If you've been watching YouTube things, they've been ranting and raving about this. Go on in, it's got the little, oh! So, no! Oh my God. I'm annoyed. Not worth it. God, it's all over my pants and everything. God, no, you may not. Was this the right thing to do today? This is the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. That's a lot of fallout, you guys. Oh my God. I got better shit than this in my kit. I'm gonna go back in. I should have used this is a cream. I already have powder on. Too late, I'm not gonna use that. This is an Orgasm, the NARS Orgasm. And I'm not gonna pull it open because it's messy. I've been using it for a while, but anyway, it's an all-purpose thing. It's kind of creamy. That's gorgeous. I don't hate this. I'm just mildly annoyed with the Milani. Thank you, YouTube, for suckering me into yet another purchase. I know not to trust you. I'm just kidding. I know not to go on in. God, I wish you could see my pants right now. I got powder everywhere. Okay, so this is highly irregular, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put some of this pink, this Bobbi Brown, good stuff. Bobbi Brown is my brand. Got addicted to the Bobbi Brown. Got addicted to the Bobbi Brown brand when I worked for Estee Lauder. That is right now my favorite mascara is from that brand. Now I'm being kind of heavy-handed with this. I tend to do this with my blush. I did my blush first. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to pinch it. Again, I'm a girl who's like, just make it easy. I can't be bothered. I want to do it and go. Okay. Let me look straight on in the mirror so I can get this straight. And it looks terrible, doesn't it? Now what I typically do then is I blend it up. And you can see I'm going to take a big face brush here in just a minute and take care of business. Look at that. If you get it too close in, you kind of just wipe it off. Again, that's not the professional way of doing it, but whatever. Again, if you're just like a regular person and you're not trying to be the hottest person on Instagram, who cares? I mean, really, who cares? You've got a real life. Live it. All right. Okay, so I don't even know why I blew on that because there's hardly any fallout with this. I mean, there's a little bit of like dust. Not fallout, but a smoke that comes off of it. And I like it. So this is where we get it into the hairline. Just my grays. I gotta touch up my hair. Okay, so normally what I would do is I would take a clean brush and I would, well, let's just do it now. This is an Eco Tools brush and I just got this. Got it at Target. They also have these, if you're a discount shopper type gal, they have these at Ross as well. I don't know, those are hit or miss, those places for me. I'd rather have, you know, the good stuff that is mine. Now I'm bored. I'm bored! Alright, now I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, I bought it though. You want me to try it? What is it? It's Super CC Plus, Physician's Formula. Ooh, it's got lights, SPF 30 in light. What am I supposed to do with it? Do I just... I don't know what's going to happen. This might be out of order. I don't know what's going on. Got a big old little Tarantino HauteLook.com purchase. I do not recommend HauteLook.com. Again, I'll let you know. Let's take this off. Yeah, story at 11 on that one. But anyway, let's see what we can do with this. Is it? This is the hair. It's as good as we're getting. Anyway, let's go on to this. And it's a mess. It's a mess, but there it is. This is a lot of work. Guys, ready for this? This is the lip for today. But first I'm going to show you this. Which one is ColourPop and which one is Anastasia. Now these aren't an exact color match. The formulas are very, very different. But if you are somebody who's like, Michelle, I love that color. This was sold out for a while. I love that color. This one's the Anastasia one. I love that color, but I don't want to pay 20 bucks for it. Here you go. Here's the ColourPop version for 6 bucks. This is Molly. Okay, and the Anastasia one is Soft Lilac. I'm going to use my Anastasia one today. Ooh, I forgot I bought this. I forgot I bought this. Let's see if this matches with this. Should we? Well, maybe I'll ruin it. Okay, it's not an exact match, but I'm going to go ahead and... If I really wanted to work this, this would be an amazing ombre. This is a good combo for that, I think. Okay, so this is the, I forgot to tell you, this is the Essence Lip Liner in Satin Mauve. Again, it's not an exact match, but I don't know how this is picking up on the camera, but it's kind of got that ombre thing. If you don't look too close, you have to stand back a little bit. All right, am I done? Modern Muse is what we're smelling like today, kids. All right, guys, that's it. That's my face. Hope you got through it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.